Hey everybody, it's Patty and
Al.
the Professional Lovers in Training here to talk about another episode of Married at First Sight Couple Cam, our quarantine confessions. So tonight's episode for us got a little cut off toward the end for bad weather, satellite TV, bad weather, they don't mix. But two things kind of stood out to me tonight. And I don't know that we have actual confessions from quarantine, but I like the way the couples were doing things for each other out of their norm, like Christine cut, okay, what's her husband's name? Philadelphia. Christine cut her husband's hair and beard. Mm-hmm. And then Shawnice retwisted Jeffy's hair and then trimmed him up. And even though she's a professional, she had never done that for him before. And of course, she did a great job, and Christine even did a great job. It just reminded me of
somebody you know.
Yes, when we first got together, I used to cut your hair. Mm-hmm. Well, he used to cut his
own
hair.
My own hair.
And then
Not
I
that
started.
I'm a barber. I just keep it down. Not tight, but down.
And then I started cutting his hair because I was trained as a hairstylist in another life. And having grown up with four brothers, I cut the last three. Well, my older brother who's above me and my two younger brothers, I cut their hair quite a bit. So I was kind of used to.
She did this.
Barbering.
Oh no, she didn't do this.
No, I didn't do that one.
Not this one. Okay.
But have I cut your hair since the quarantine?
Yeah.
I think I have.
Yeah.
And
have I held a mirror for you since quarantine?
Yeah, because he doesn't cut my hair.
No.
Although
I have.
Although when my hair was very long and I couldn't reach back there because I cut my own hair. But when I couldn't reach back there, he did a straight cut across, and I even trained him how to blow dry my hair.
Trained him.
Because when my hair again was long, as in, it was past my shoulders, and I couldn't reach back there to straighten it, to blow dry it, and he would do it for me, and he started.
I got better at it.
He got very good at it, I have to say. So, it's nice to be able to, if you can, learn how to do those type of things for each other.
That would otherwise be done by somebody else.
Because, one, it really increases the intimacy.
Definitely.
And it helps in a pinch. True. Like the quarantine.
Saves money.
When you can't go out and get it done.
Yeah.
And I do a pretty good job.
You do.
And you've done a very good job.
Yeah.
So.
And that's the thing about it. You'll find that even in abstract situations, when you're doing something for your spouse, you will put the time and effort and energy into trying to do a good job for them. Mm-hmm. It's just that it has to be appreciated.
And
regardless of the outcome,
don't attempt it if you just really don't know what you're doing.
Or you're scared.
But if you got a guard, like when you're doing a guy's hair and you have guards, that helps.
Yeah. You can't go but so low.
Just so, just enough that they're not looking like Trevor Noah, who clearly hasn't been able to make it to
his barber
or Don Lemon. Hasn't been able to make it to his barber yet. Love those guys, but yeah, they've got serious coronavirus hairstyles going on. Okay. And then the other thing that was really cute was Anthony doing Ashley's makeup, giving her a spa day.
Yeah, that was a little different.
Well,
it started off different.
She knew that it was just something light and funny to lighten up the mood because she was having a meltdown about
because she's the owner of a business, and
right?
She's responsible, or her business is responsible for the well-being of other people who have families and things like this. So she was feeling a little, I don't even know what the word is, but she was concerned about,
her staff and
their status.
Right, yeah. And their financial status with the business having been closed and everything. So Anthony wanted to just lighten up the mood.
Yeah.
And he gave her a makeup day.
And he gave her some high cheekbones that started somewhere down around here. But
again,
he softened them up. He did what he could do.
And he didn't do a bad job. But again, that reminded me of the once or twice that you, like when we were first together. Because ladies, watch out when they start doing stuff at the beginning that they don't carry on to the end. Especially when you polished my fingernails.
I did that?
Yeah, you have polished my fingernails once or twice. And I know it's hard to remember.
How soon
in our 26 years. In our 26 years of being together. So that was a cute gesture.
Yeah, because I know I didn't do a good job.
Yeah. It was a cute gesture.
That's honesty.
It was a cute gesture.
I tried.
And sometimes that's the best part.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, true. It's
when
the effort.
When you get out of your comfort zone and you try something for your spouse that
because
you don't normally do.
That's another level of vulnerability that you're willing to be in front of your spouse, even if it involves them. But that also provides a space of vulnerability for them as well, because now they're allowing themselves to be a guinea pig for you. So, but if it's done right, they benefit.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So, if you haven't already, I know, the quarantine has been kind of relaxed for most of us. So if you haven't already, think about something like that you can do for each other.
Yeah.
To get out your comfort zone, to, as you said, make yourself a little bit more vulnerable, to increase the intimate closeness between the two of you. And then it's, fun memories.
Yeah. And there was one cute little area between Jamie and is it Jamie? Yeah, Jamie, bald head. And red.
Oh, yeah, Beth.
The role play?
The role
play reversals. That was different. And if you choose to do something like that...
We have never done that.
No.
We haven't really needed to.
Because I don't think it'd be that much different.
Right.
But you have to be you have to make sure that you keep it light, no matter what it is. Because, you know that there may be propensities that your spouse may have that not necessarily rub you wrong, but you prefer that it didn't happen, and you put that in there and you interject it and you do something to it that added a little extra or whatever, and it can just be misconstrued.
Yeah, it could go sideways if you're not looking at it as a fun yet helpful way, as she said, to see each other through the other's eyes.
Right.
Because we're not outside of ourselves to actually see how our behavior, actually comes across.
True.
So that was a very cute thing for them to do. But like I said, they're exhausting.
Yeah, they are.
They're high passion both ways, but they're making it work, and that's cool. That's commendable.
Yeah, true.
And so that's it for tonight. Just some little fun tidbits about things that you can try with each other, and again, making great memories, especially in such a hard time.
Yeah.
Not just with the pandemic, but definitely with all of the racial tension and issues that are happening across the country, which need to happen. And we're hoping that it will lead to real change.
True. Which will benefit everybody. I mean, change is growth. Growth is change. And You can't stay as you are when things are not appreciative or appreciated on both sides or all sides. And you can never go back to the way things used to be.
Oh, I think at this point we will not be going
there's
backwards.
no going back.
We will not be going backwards. Yeah. So with that, stay safe, even as you protest, and as you work for change. And we'll see you here next week. Peace.
Be safe.